Hi everyone, it's Kim and I am here to show a project that I have done for a swap over at twoshabbysisters.ning.com. This swap that I'm in is an altered spool swap, and what we have to do is take 3 different spools and we have to alter each one. One of them needs to be like a dangle charm. One of them has to have a clip on it to hold like a photo, and then the third one is anything goes. We can do whatever we want. So this is the first one that I have done, and this one is the one with the clip. So let me show you what I have created. Oh, I don't know if I can get it all in, but let's see. Let me back up my camera just a little bit. So that's my altered spool with the clip on it. So let me show you what I have done here. This is my spool at the bottom, and my spool started out like this. And what I did was I painted it with gesso. And then, oops, my tag fell out. And then I inked it with black soot distress ink along the edges, because I was kind of going for a girly grunge type project here. And the paper I used was by Prima, and it's the romance, romance novel paper line. So I took a piece and I wrapped it around the spool, and we also had to add lace to our spools. So here's my lace here, which is from Wild Orchid Crafts. It's the Guy Per lace, and I used a little black soot because it was really white. So what I did, this is what it looked like. If you see, it actually looks a little darker here, and I just distressed it with a little bit of black soot ink. And then I have a black lace trim here, and then I have some very small, I think these are 4mm flat back pearls on the top. And then on the front here, what I've done is I had this birdcage chipboard piece that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I just inked the edges with the black soot. And then I used some gesso around it. Excuse me. And then I have these little wood birds, which I'm not entirely sure where I got these. I think I got these in a swap from somebody. But they were so cute, and I just thought it looked so pretty on there. And I did the same thing. I inked it with black soot and then gessoed it. And then the flowers that I used are from I Am Roses. And these are the black ones. I'm not sure the product code for this, so what I'll do is I'll leave the codes down below. And then I have a almost like a hot pink, not even maybe, but a really dark pink rose here. And then I have some white rosebuds here, closed rosebuds. And then I curled some around to come down the side of the birdcage here. And then I have an acrylic bead and a pearl sprays here that I adhered to the back. And then behind the birdcage I put some flowers so you can actually see them through the birdcage. A couple more of the roses and some rosebuds. And on the top I've added more of the I Am Roses, and then some more of the rosebuds here and here, and then back here. And then this is the back of my clip with more of that Prima paper, and then some flat back pearls at the top. And then on the front here, these little baubles are Tim Holtz. I thought that just added a perfect touch here. And then added some more flat back pearls. And then on the top of the clip, so that the tag doesn't fall all the way down, I added a piece of black lace and then another I Am Rose. And then I've gessoed everything to kind of soften it up. And then the tag, I used some spellbinder dies that I just recently got. And I made a tag. And then I gessoed the edges of the tag. And then the tag back of it is blank. I may put my information on the back of this, or I'll just leave it blank and then she can put whatever info she wants on it. And then it slides in here like this. And that is my project. So I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're not a member, please join us over at twoshabbysistersstudio.ning.com, and I'll leave the link in the description box below. Thanks for